Hey everybody, Eric Hudson here, call sign Nuke, and I got a real quick one for you today about the government stimulus package. Hey everybody, Eric here, and right now everyone is starting to receive that money. Let's be honest, I have too, and it's some good money coming in. You may need it, you may not. What I want to do is talk quickly about all of those who feel that your money is their money. It's like that movie, The Wolf of Wall Street. You had Matthew McConaughey's character. He talks about, my job is to take their money and put it in my pocket. I'm sure you're going to start noticing a lot of people with their hands out looking for your money. This is, no matter what, your money, and you should decide what to do with it. Some of you need this money for simple things like food. Some of you may need it for rent. Some of you may need it for things like your utilities, your kids whose shoes are already starting to wear out. You need that money. You don't need to put it in somebody else's hands who's already coming up with a plan to steal it from you by giving you discounts on things that you don't need. This goes beyond a housing issue. There's going to be somebody who's going to sit here and go like, hey, you got your money, you got 2 kids, you just got $3,400. You know what? You can put that towards a down payment, or you can put that towards closing cost. Hang that. You need this money to take care of yourself and your family. If you haven't lost your job, if you haven't been furloughed, you're working from home and you're on Zoom, great. You just got $3,400 in free money. If you're lucky enough to get the $3,400 or more, you got 4 kids, you got $4,400 in free money. But you know what? There's somebody who wants to take that. If you wanted to take that $4,400, $3,400, $2,400, $1,200 and put it towards a new house and you haven't lost your job, have at it. But if you lost your job and you're starting to suffer economically, I'm just going to say this one thing to you. Take care of yourself and take care of your family. Don't worry about somebody who's going to offer you some kind of a discount to do something to get you to make a move now that could hurt you in the future. This is kind of like a public service announcement. Just because the money just came into your hands doesn't mean it needs to flow through it or flow through it in the bad ways. If you need to feed your family, if you have other family members who may not live in your household who need the money, this may be the time. There are kids who may be dropping out of school now, college I'm talking about, because they've run out of money. The systems have failed them. You know what? That money could help your kids. It could help your niece, your nephew, your brother, your sister. Your brother may have just received $2,900. Him and his wife have a small child. He's lost his job and he's still waiting on unemployment. His rent's due. That's helping your family. Think about your family. Think about yourself. And if you have the money to blow and you got your everything going, go buy yourself a new iPhone. Who cares? But if you are suffering in any way or believe that you can suffer, hold on to that money. We had a first round of layoffs and furloughs. People said, okay, fine. Now we just had a second round of people who thought they were great, doing great. They're working from home. Their jobs didn't require them to show up and they worked off of Zoom and all these other online things. This week and last week, they started getting their notices. Anybody hear about that company that had Zoom meetings, 100 people at a time? Some HR person came on and said, okay, great for you guys working for us, and you're all fired, you're all laid off. Then they brought on the next 100 for the next set of calls and said, oh, by the way, everybody on this Zoom meeting this morning is laid off. You don't know what the future's going to bring. Maybe I'm just some old man rambling along. But here's what I do know. There's always somebody who's looking to put your money in their pocket. Don't let that happen. That's all I have to say about that. This was just a short video for you guys.